I thought there was like something added in Platinum that affected Darkrai and Shaman.
That
Like
was
some
that,
sort
that
of
was the
special
tweaking.
flag.
That was the tweaking thing.
No, like something added to the Pokemon specifically. Like a sort of special flag.
No, there was never really a shiny lock until Gen
Yeah.
5.
I'm looking this up to be sure.
I'm not lying. Koopa is black. Light is present in dark
Because
places
you're not
that are
lying,
never
this
found.
thing you couldn't be wrong.
You know,
But at the same time, I can be wrong, so...
That reminds me of the weird, like, Pinocchio, like, paradox, where it's like Pinocchio says, "My nose will now grow." And, like, it's supposed to be a paradox, but at the same time, his nose grows when he, like, when he lies, not when he doesn't tell the truth. I don't know. I don't know how it works, but it's like, it wouldn't grow because of some weird specific thing.
Because if it grew, he would no longer be lying.
No, well, no. It grows if he tells a conscious lie or something. There's like a specific way he has to lie about it. But if he's just wrong about it, then it doesn't count, so it won't grow.
Yeah, that does solve it.
Yeah.
I guess knowing you're lying.
Yeah.
It is.
It's a little more than a usual Koopa, so you cannot cope easily. But Koopa normally weakens itself. Turn it away and it has no power. Do you think I need sunglasses? What's that? Boop! 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 But yeah, that's what that reminded me of.
I think it had something to, with what I'm thinking of, because yeah, you're definitely right about the Shiny Lock not being added until Generation 5. But there was something else with Darkrai and Shaman that wasn't tweaking that I thought got added. Like, I think it was a special flag that might detect like when you transfer a Pokemon. Or trade it or something? I'm not sure.
Yeah, I don't remember there being anything added for them in Platinum. I do know the only thing even remotely close to a shiny lock in Gen 4 is Manaphy. Like, Manaphy's egg cannot hatch shiny unless you trade it to someone else. And once you trade it to someone else, it doesn't have the shiny lock anymore. And it can hatch if you have a DS with the same TSV as the Manaphy egg.
Which means you'd have to trade it, what, like 1,000 times?
Yeah, you'd have to go through the whole thing and like you have to go through Pokemon Ranger, you have to transfer the egg. And I don't know if there's even a way you can even do it quickly. I think it takes absolute ages per egg because there's only one egg per Ranger game.
Yeah, there's no way to get a second egg out of the cartridge even if you reset it, unless you can like perfectly format it.
Yeah. So it's like... yeah.
Yeah, Generation 5 introduced the mechanism often referred to as a shiny lock, preventing Wild Zekrom, Reshiram, and Vintini from being shiny.
Yep.
Any Pokemon obtained in Entray Forest or the Pokemon Dream World are also prevented from being shiny.
I just realized my brother-in-law's lied to me.
Ow.
Not the one I'm living with, but the other one. He once showed me that he had a shiny Zekrom.
Oh. Well, yeah. But yeah, the
I
closest
didn't
thing.
know about shiny box then. I just thought that was really cool. He got a shiny Zekrom. It's like, whoa.
You probably traded for it, so even then it's like, oh, maybe he didn't know either. But yeah, that's the closest thing to a shiny lock in Gen 4, Manaphy's Egg, which is really complicated, and if you do trade it to someone, to another like person that doesn't share like the same ID, like the same trainer ID with the Manaphy's Eggs trainer ID, it suddenly doesn't have the shiny lock anymore.
Right.
Oh, that's what that badge was. It's called Zap Tap. Durr.
I think people said it had something to do with just a persisting glitch about, like, Pokemon Shiny changing if the egg is traded.
Well, it's not really a glitch. See, when Pokemon are created, or they're caught, or they're hatched or something, they come with a TSV. Well, actually, no, they come with like they just come with an SV, which is a shiny value. And then you have a hidden value attached to your trainer that you can't change. It's made right when you make the game, called a TSV, which is a trainer shiny value. And the way shinies work is that they roll a number, and if the Pokemon's number matches, if the Pokemon's shiny value matches your trainer shiny value, then it makes a shiny. So, and this is how it works in Gen 6 and 7 too. Very likely will be the same way it works in Gen 8 too. But, yeah, once those numbers match, then that's how the shiny value works. And it's weird because in Gen 6, you can actually get an egg with a shiny value, let's say it's 1, 2, 3, 4, but your trainer shiny value is like 5,000, okay?
Yeah.
When you hatch it, it's obviously not going to be a shiny. But if you trade it to someone who has a matching trainer shiny value and they hatch it, then it's going to hatch as a shiny for them suddenly. It's going to literally change to be a shiny. And this happens even if it's the same egg. That's why the Manaphy egg can be hatched shiny, because when it's traded to your game, there's a little piece of code inserted that tells the game, do not match the shiny value with this trainer ID. So if it rolls a matching number, then it rolls again to skip that number and give it a number that doesn't match, so it won't hatch shiny. So if you trade it to someone else, that's why it can hatch shiny, because it still has a shiny value, and if you trade it to a trainer with that shiny value, then it hatches shiny. That's how you shiny hunt Manaphy.
Because I was looking in the quirks section of, like, just talking about shinies and throughout the generations, and it's like the bug from Generation 3 that can cause the Pokemon shiny status to differ from the hatching animation persist.
Oh. That's actually...
This again allows eggs obtained from event distributions to hatch shiny, or be shiny after hatching.
Right. I thought that's how it worked. Oh my god. That's a badge. Did you sneeze?
Yeah.
Good.
That's what were you saying?
I remember seeing that's how it worked in Gen 6 and stuff too. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think they fixed it. It's just a bug that's been from Gen 3 onward.
I don't know, because someone actually did find an Absol with my trainer shiny value on like X or something, or Alpha Sapphire, I forget what. Actually, I think it might have been Moon, and they messaged me on Showdown and were like, hey, can you hatch this Absol for me? And I was like, sure. They traded me the egg and I hatched it, and the Absol was red on the hatching screen, so I don't know if it even is in Gen 7 anymore, or in it since Gen 7.
Well, Well, was the Absol red when you checked it?
Yeah, it was.
Okay, because I've heard like both ends happening, where it's like on the hatching screen it was shiny, but then I checked and it in my I checked my PC and it was no longer shiny, or it
Yeah.
was not shiny when I hatched it, but then when I went to release it, it was shiny.
The latter probably happens from people who don't notice it right away. But yeah, I don't think that even happens anymore, as of Gen 7 at least. I don't know if it happens in Gen 6.
It definitely happened in Gen 6.
Uh-huh. Okay. Also, I equipped a badge that gives me FP when I get hit, so that's cool.
Hell, I remember talking about it when I was like breeding for the living decks before
No,
I just gave it to you.
Oh no, that was a slowpoke. You just legitimately didn't notice it until you checked your thing.
No. I meant like after that, when we were talking about when we were predicting the pan for like when we were just talking.
Ooh.
Well, like not like anything happened in game. Like we were just talking about it because I was busy breeding, and then we made predictions about. It's like, hey, what do you think the next shiny's gonna be? I don't know, probably somewhere in Gen 5.
Like Unpheasant.
No, you guessed like a monkey, but you guessed a wrong monkey because it was still right next to each other.
No. What happened was I guessed Unpheasant. I literally guessed Unpheasant, and then you hatched the Panpour, and we decided to check the decks to see how far I was off, and it's literally 2 decks entries off.
You see, I thought you picked Pan Sage.
No, I didn't even pick a monkey.
Which was still 2... I saw you picked Pan Sage, which was still 2 decks entries off, I think.
Yeah, but no.
It was like...
No, it was definitely a,
Still, that was like, my god damn it, that was so close, what the fuck?
Dude, I know my shinies.
That doesn't even have to do with knowing your shinies, it was just like, you know what, your next shiny's gonna be in Gen 5, and it's gonna be one of the first root Pokemon. Suddenly, Shiny Panpour was my next shiny, it's like... Because what? I got a shiny Slowpoke, and then I got John Cena! Exclamation point, male symbol, smiley face.
Yeah, and I think it was female.
And I was like, yeah. And then I was like, you know what? I got 2 shinies in Kanto. What do you think my next shiny's gonna be? And then we already talked about the rest of the story.
Yeah.
It's like, you psychic motherfucker.
It's really funny.
Yeah, this is a dark paratroop, lives in dark and rich areas, and it's called a Parakilopath. Parakilopath. Good.
Yeah, I think the thing from Platinum I'm thinking of...
Strong but different from other spot troopers. She is in the air, so try to impress her. Okay.
Oh, that's a chick?
Yeah.
Nice.
You know what she is now? Dead.
I think the thing I'm thinking of with Darkrai and Shaman and Platinum has to be like a special flag to like fight against like hacking or something.
I don't know. I've never heard about that.
There's definitely a special flag added to Darkrai, Shaman, and Arceus in between Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. I just don't remember exactly where it was. It wasn't tweaking. It was like a flag. I'd have to like watch a video on it again if I could even remember what the video was.
Keep talking Vivian. Yeah.
Just who the fuck plays Diamond Pearl? No one plays Diamond Pearl. Everyone plays Platinum.
Yeah, dude.
Unless they're shiny hunting. Well, I meant unless they're shiny hunting Darkrai and Shaman.
I mean, people also use Platinum for that, I'm pretty sure.
Well, yeah, that after like recent discoveries or something, but
Wait, really?
yeah, people discovered how to get the Darkrai and Shaman in Platinum recently.
Fuck yeah.
I think it was like 7 years later.
Did you know Diamond and Pearl is over 10 years old now?
Soul is fuck!
Half as old as I am.
I mean, when did it come out? 2007?
I think. 2008-ish, yeah. Look at all them coinage, dude. I'm making up for all those things I bought.
No, it had to be 2007 because Brawl came out in 2008. And Brawl came out in like March, and Diamond and Pearl came out in April.
Oh shit, a mushroom! Bet I couldn't hold that. Thanks. Fucking gotta use my super president eventually. Yeah, I'm just gonna multi-bounce. Boop, boop, boop!
You see, when you were talking about the mushroom, I didn't see it in the crowd. I thought you were talking about like the super shroom the dark paratrooper was holding.
No. It's a boy. I already did this fight.
Or maybe it was something about like having to have the event items to in order to contact Darkrai and Shaman.
Hmm.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't remember anything changing with Platinum that makes them any harder to shiny hunt.
Other than like the tweaking change.
Yeah.
Makes me sad.
Sad. That's a lot of enemies.
Sad.
Sad. Sad. Well, that's a lot of fog.
Sad.
Say yes. Sassafras. Bob, attack all enemies with a big bang. Good job, Bobbery. Did it.
You know, in Super Paper Mario, in like Mimi's level for the final chapter, if you talk to her enough while she's like disguised as Merwin, she'll actually talk about like flags in video games. Like, she'll make a whole analogy about it. Like, hey, in order to do something, you have to hit a certain flag, and this is one of those times.
Like code flags?
Yeah, well, yeah, she, like, hints at it. Like, she doesn't exactly talk about it, but, like, her example was, look at it this way. Say you wanted, like, some ice cream, but before you could have any ice cream, you would have to hit a flag. And in this case, like, to get the ice cream and hit the flag would be to hit the block, which, you know, is obviously a trap. But, you know, it was subtle. But it's like, you could easily infer it to be like, hey, the developers are actually putting in, like, a little Easter egg about, like, hey, this is how games work.
Well, I mean, that's... it's not hard to figure out that that's how games work, but yeah. That reminds me of WarioWare DIY's tutorials, where it's like Wario and I think Penny Krygor. They're both like talking about like how to make games, and Penny's like trying to teach you how to make games. Wario's being a dipshit, not doing anything right. It's actually really entertaining because sometimes they step in and do dumb shit on their own. And I used to play them a lot as a kid, and you know, being WarioWare DIY, they talk about flags and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I never played DIY. I think I wanted it at some point.
I had DIY and it was really fun. Added the A Big Bag. Articles to download articles and 20 articles. That's a lot of articles. I think we're at floor... Yeah, we're at floor 50 because I just got the dumb bag. Okay. It's only going downhill from here, dude. Oh, it's a Shadow Bandit! A Shadow Bandit boy! Alright, let's say hi.
Yeah, then there was, of course, at the end of the game where Vinny is talking to Mimi in the post-game, and like after the conversation, his immediate reaction was, "Is she a pimp?"
Band brand. It's Badja Bandito. A slave who goes to your character. This shit!
Oh.
That's a high performance in HP.
There are purple bandits?
Sometimes when he touches you, the badge when he feels you, so use the guard. Wait, he steals badges? By the way, do you have a man? Is that nice? So if you drop from the battlefield, always find and distribute. Great. Amazing.
See, earlier, like when we were talking with bandits, I was gonna say something like, too bad there aren't purple bandits.
I want a purple bandit! I want a purple bandit!
Good thing I didn't say that, considering they're right fucking here.
There are a lot of enemies in the pit that never appear anywhere else in the game. It's just kind of where they crammed all the unused enemies.
Mommy.
I know.
I'm gonna make one.
Good.
He's gonna be a purple bandit.
I have
He's
a
gonna
red
steal
bandit
all
girl.
your badges.
I'm gonna make a purple bandit.
I have a bandit girl.
He's gonna be especially good at stealing shit.
He's gonna steal all the badges.
I hate that there are bandits that steal baps. Bap. Glass. Darkness. Good enemy names.
Kill the fire and go out.
I might have a lot of purple enemies because I have a poison blooper, which is technically purple. It's just a very faint purple.
I really wish I had FP Drain.
Hey guys, do you remember when Tyrone had like 3 brothers?
Yeah, Tyrese.
Was Tyrese the purple one?
I want to say Tyrese was the red one. Tyrone, Tyrese.
Was one of them Tyler?
No. They all had 6-letter names, I think. And they all started with Ty.
Yeah, it was 6 letters, my bad. Tyrone, Tyrese,
Tyreed? Tyreed was one of them? I think that was the...
Did they all start with TYR?
I don't think so. But I know Tyreed was one of them. I think the other one just had a really shitty name like John. And he was the green one.
No, it was still Ty something. I know that much.
Okay. Hey, look, red chomps. I was fighting these alone in the pit.
Yeah, but the green one definitely
The glitch
did
pit.
not get used.
Yeah. Boop, boop. Boop-a-doop, boop. Boop-a-dee-doop. Boop, doop. Boop. Doop. Oh. Hmm.
Yo, Fen is awesome.
Oh shit, I got hit from behind.
Was it Tyreek? I don't think it was, but that will have worked.
I seem to remember a Tyreek.
Tyrone, Tyrese, Tyreed, and Tyreek.
Actually, no, now that you mention it, that doesn't sound right. Tyrone,
Yeah.
Tyrese, Tyreed.
Tyreek is probably who I would use now if I could make it 6 letters.
I'm out of FP. I'm gonna have to use a... whatever it's called. What is it called? Oh, I don't even have one. I just have an unemployed graduate. Maybe I should use that. Oh, fucking purple bandit, motherfucker.
Apparently, I didn't even spell Tyrese correctly. I know Tyrese's name, but Google Translate does not seem to think, or Google does not seem to agree.
I wonder if I could super guard these dudes. Let's see.
Tyrone, Tyrese, Tyreed.
Tyreed was spelled T-Y-R-E-I-D. Tyreed.
You know, like this?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I probably like looked up how to spell the names. Maybe. Are you sure Tyrese isn't spelled with a C?
It was spelled with a C. I never said it wasn't.
Oh, so I did misspell Tyrese too.
Aw, shit. Your money's stolen! Oh no! My money's stolen. But it's good because they didn't steal my badges. Yeah, it was Tyrone, Tyrese, Tyreed, and...
Tickle me Elmo.
Yes.
No.
Tickle
No.
me Elmo. Arr, tickle me Elmo.
Why does a pirate have a tickle me Elmo?
No, he's telling you to tickle his Elmo.
What?
Tickle me Elmo. It sounds like a pirate slang phrase thing.
Oh.
You know, shiver me timbers, tickle me Elmo.
Someone's gotta say that when we played CFUs.
Arr, tickle me Elmo, mateys.
Oh my
We're about to die.
We'll start engaging a galleon, and then you'll just launch onto their ship and just yell that
Oh my god.
before getting into a sword fight.
Oh my god.
Just confuse them. That'll.
I
I feel like I could do a good pirate voice, probably.
I could get both of you the game right now. The problem is I'm trying to wait until a sale so I can also get it for... I don't know. I don't know if Mutii would want it. Ember can't play it because his computer wouldn't be able to run it. Metal probably would not let me gift him anything. Maybe I should just get you to the game.
I don't know, it's up to you.
Well, I mean, I'm getting you to the game for sure. It's just like, do I wait for a sale and see if I can get it for more people? I don't know.
Forget what this badge does, good luck.
Because I have no idea when it will go on sale either.
When it does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need to hit Pirate Legend before the 20th. Because that'll be the 1-year anniversary. And that means I need to play a lot.
GeForce Game Ready Driver is available.
Kill! Kill!
No. You will not allow. Also, I'm not gonna skip any floors, by the way. I could, but I'm not going to. Oh shit.
Destroy everything.
Well, that was kind of freaky. A daring shell. Ugh. Wait, I just realized I never tattled the red chomp. Because I never had my partner out.
I figured it out.
I gay. You mean T-gay? No.
No.
Red car. It's named Red Car. This is Red Chomp. It's a raw, red, bitter, cool, and nervous guy. Their attack is so strong that we can be in a bloody world if we do not get it fast. That's why it's really embarrassing that your defense is so big. But the HP is pretty low, so things and special steps just work. Look at this color. Do you think someone will go to sleep after a match? Yes. It will. Fuck. I missed the bounce. I win! Toot! Toot!
Funny.
Funny.
Two.
Funny.